Everyone thinks the Gleason map is a reverse engineered globe map, but you ever wonder what this little doodad is? Well, in case you guys didn't know, those are like hands on a clock because it's also a timepiece. It's also a map of the seasons as it tracks the sun's orientation through the summer solstice and the winter solstice around these two tropics here. But things get really interesting when you track this patent number and find that a man named William A. Eisenhower has actually made an addition to this patent and created layers that lay over top of the Gleason map. And wouldn't you know it, those layers have to do with our stars. Yes, a geocentric star mapping system, layer by layer. Layered to perfection to help them sailors find their orientation due to the stars spinning above us. But this isn't the only place you'll find geocentric star mapping. Look at the clock in Prague. It's a geocentric cosmological clock. And my personal favorite, the Antikythera mechanism, a geocentric astronomical calculator. When it comes to telling time and tracking seasons, geocentrism is where it's at. This is David Weiss's clock, and when I downloaded this app, I told him where I was, and you know what he told me? He told me where the sun should be at noon. So when that sun is right there, I know it's 12 o'clock. This clock, if you were to orientate it, whoop, and bring the 12 up to where about that 8 is, guess what time it is here? It's 12 o'clock. The geocentric map gives a geometric set of time zones, but the globe, look at this mistake. What? It's all mismatched and squarey and liblob and wobular and it's globular. Look at it, it's globular. That word globular always grossed me out, and now I know why. So why would we want to go with the globe's time zones all choppy and strange and disoriented when we can go with the geometric time zones? It's perfect. So please miss me with all that. The Gleason map is just a reverse engineered version of the globe. Guys, the flat map, maybe not the Gleason, but the flat map itself has predated any globe by centuries. And if you don't believe me when it comes to bringing it back to the old school, the Sumerians. This is the Sumerian cosmology, showing a flat, stationary plane with the firmament above. And what would you say if I spun it to you like this? Do you believe in the ancient astronaut theory? A lot of you do, right? So you believe these guys were coming down and giving sacred knowledge and technology to the ancient people. Okay, well, if they were coming down bringing them ancient knowledge and technology, well, don't you think that the depictions of Earth that they drew out was advanced as well? So back before these ancient cultures had the ability to communicate with each other, you know, they're all drawing up the same thing pretty much. And a lot of you believe that these star people came down and gave them all this knowledge. Really, what are the odds that all of these cultures without travel were able to pretty much draw up close to the same thing? See, I personally believe that they were connected to the Creator, and that's where they got the ideas to draw up these depictions of Earth. And it's kind of funny that a lot of the ancient religious text lines up with each other as well, as if they were connected to some kind of divine source or something. The geometric geocentric model makes sense when it comes to time zones. So next time you're thinking about this globular mess, please consider that there's possibly a better way. My good buddy Blessed Dad pointed me towards this awesome information on the patent today, so I want to give credit to him. Shoot him a follow. I would like to get him up to 1,000 followers so he can jump in my live. I love this dude. He's an inspiration to me, and I think he's got a story to tell. It'd be cool to have him on sometime, so shoot him a follow. He's a super good guy. See you later.